Have you ever wondered about selling your own products on Amazon? This is going to be the series for you. Maybe you've got the next best idea, but you've got no clue where to start, or you want to make that little bit of extra side income. I have got 1 month to be able to design, contact suppliers, manufacture, and launch the product. And then after that, a month later, I'll be doing a recap video where I just discuss how much we made in our first month, and hopefully we'll hit our target of being able to get within the top 1,000 ranking within that month of being on sale. I'm a massive proponent of online and retail arbitrage. That's exactly how I started, and the reason that I'm a big proponent is because it means that you can find a wide array of products, get used to Amazon's marketplace, get used to selling online, without having to put a massive capital investment up front first. However, there is a ceiling that you will hit, as we did, when you use that business model. So the next question is, how am I going to grow from here? And there are a number of ways you can do it, but the way that I would recommend to do it is start to sell and design and make your own products. You can either go down the private label route. I won't be doing that this time, purely because I don't like the fact that anyone else can sell the same product as me, just with their logo on it instead, and it becomes all about branding, all about who can get to the cheaper price point with the manufacturer, who can cut costs here or there. And it means that in the end you don't have a very good product and you don't make the margins which you should be making if you're the brand owner. So our second option, and the one that we're going to be doing, is we'll be making it all from scratch. So I've got no idea what this will be. The only thing that I do know is that it'll be within the toys and games category, just because that's where I'm comfortable, as it's where I've sold before. Along the way, I'll cover all of the different hurdles that we come across. I'll show you how we contact suppliers, negotiate pricing, weigh up the pros and cons of the different prototypes that we've got, and I'll also discuss the kind of margins that we'll be looking for. Just as a real brief rule of thumb, we'll probably be looking at making a 50% margin. So if we buy it for £5, we'd be looking to making £10 off the product. That's about normal for if you're going to be manufacturing your own branded goods. Now, there are a few criteria that I've got in mind before we get started. Number one, it's got to be able to be made in the UK. That's because at the moment, with everything that's going on, there's a huge backlog and lead times for shipping anything into the UK. So anything from China can take 8 to 12 weeks. Anything within Europe, again, can be several weeks delayed. And chances are you're not going to get cheaper manufacturing from the EU anyway. So UK made. It's also got to have products which are similar to it, which are already well ranked, so that there's a market there, and are also within a price point which I can hit. So if it's been sold for really cheap already, it's not something that I'm going to be able to make here in the UK for the same price as what the Far Eastern suppliers and manufacturers can. Once our month is done, and once we've managed to launch the product because we're happy with it, I'll then be showing you all of the advertising costs that come along with launching the product for Amazon. So we're covering things like PPC, the Vine program that they've got to get your initial reviews. I'll look at advertising on social media platforms just to try to get those first few reviews in so you can then start to build your organic sales. When launching a product on Amazon, you have to give it the first initial push before it can then start to snowball. Estimated costs, I'm probably going to be looking at £1,000 to £2,000 for this startup fees just to get the prototypes made and get the first batch manufactured. And then after that, for the advertising, we'll be looking to spend about the same again just to try to get it off the ground. That might seem like a lot of money, but as long as you've done your research correctly, for anyone who's trying to make their own products and follow along, your initial manufacturing costs are the ones where it's actually out of pocket. Your marketing costs are a rolling cost that you've got, but providing that you monitor and you market it well, it actually drives sales back to you. So you make it back within your margins when you're first starting out. Now, I'm really excited to get this started. I hope you are as well. If you've got any questions, leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I'll be releasing a video every week just to recap what we've done for that week, let you know about everything that's gone on in that week as well. If you're looking to make your own product or if you're looking to get started on Amazon, please subscribe. I cover everything from the basic tutorials to more of the in-depth day-to-day running. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.